professional services pricing is a bubble that's going to pop. In the last 5 years or so, the whole world has seen prices gone up and stuff from groceries, gas, normal cost of living things. But if you're a business owner or maybe a homeowner, you've probably also noticed that professional services seem to have increased even at a higher rate than something like groceries, where I would guess maybe 50% more expensive groceries are. With professional services, we're looking at a double, triple the cost on things for things like accountants, plumbers, electricians, getting people out to your house to work on stuff. I feel like anyone and everyone is overcharging or has raised their prices significantly. And I think this is a combination of a few things. The first is that, 2020, when COVID came, prices increased because supply chains got messed up, labor got screwed up. So things did naturally get more expensive. So big companies with overhead had to increase their prices. This was the first step of it. The second step of it, I think, was people would then see, hey, you can raise your prices and still have customers. So then the very popular business advice became just raise your prices. The people that I follow the most, their advice is just raise your prices. I think it's good advice because we raise our prices and people pay more. There's no other option. Okay. And then I think another third contributing factor, especially in trade services and things like that, are venture capital and PE buying up these small businesses and just jacking the prices. The economics of raising prices for businesses just works because people keep paying. That's potentially out of necessity, right? Nobody else will do it for cheaper. It's partially out of laziness and not getting an extra quote, or, just wanted increased efficiency for business owners because they don't want to go look around for a better price. And we talk about people who want cheap things as cheap people and they're not good to work with, which isn't necessarily true, but it's kind of became this thing where it's like professional services just cost a lot. So just pay a lot and tough luck. I do think this is a bubble that's going to pop in some ways, whether AI helps it out or offshore labor helps out with some things, maybe less so in the professional trades. But when prices get too high, it creates room for competition to come in and do it cheaper. I just think with how high prices are right now, consumers are going to get fed up with it and search for a lower cost option. And these lower cost options can still be good. I think everyone's gotten so obsessed with increasing price that eventually someone will come in, undercut at a good quality rate because it can be done. Can't just raise prices forever. It's not an infinite game, and things will kind of reset a little bit.